Good morning, student. Today I will teach you about equation. That is a basic topic in algebra mathematics. Equation An equation consists of variables, constants, and symbols. We have discussed a general equation formula. Then ax plus b equals to c. uh, Explain through an example. Example 1, x plus 2 equals to 6. In this equation, the term x is a variable, the number 2 is constant, and also 6 is a constant. Second example, 2x plus 5 equals to 10. That is also made by variable quantity, constant quantity. Then next topic is you have to learn elements of an equation. Equation is made up of various elements like coefficient, terms, variables, constant, and also two side of equation, and that are right hand side, left hand side. At first we discuss what is left hand side and right hand side in a equation. We have a basic equation like 5x plus 2 equals to 11. You have seen the right hand side, it means our right hand. This side we have 11, and that is right hand side. This side left, our left side, this is left hand side, short term is LHS. See that 5x plus 2, it is the LHS of the equation, and 11 is the RHS of the equation. The next element is term. What is term? Term is a single quantity or number separated by plus or minus sign. It means term separate from signs, that is either plus or either minus. Through example, that is 2x plus 3. You see there is 2x and 3 separated by plus sign. So that is term 1, that is term 2. Then division of term. How many types that term? In 3 types: monomial, binomial, trinomial. First type is monomial, only one term. So equation which consists about only one term is called monomial. Example as 3x, as 9, 100y. It means only single term. Either these are number or variable with number. Second one is binomial. Binomial means it consists of two terms. As we have a equation 2x plus 3. You see that is term 1, that is term 2. It means if we have two terms separated by any sign like plus or minus, then that is considered as binomials. The third element is variable. Variable simple mean is variety in its quantity or numeral, a letter or sign that can change its value. It means in equation we have letters like a, b, x, z, etc. a to z. Then example 1, 2y plus 3. You see there is y letter, so that is a variable because the value of y is changeable. Next is 100m plus 5. You see here is variable is m. Next topic about the element is coefficient. What is coefficient? The multiplicative numeral identity of variable. The multiplicative numeral identity of variable called coefficient. Example 1, there is 5y plus 2. You have see that is a variable y, which formed by the multiplication of 5. You see 5y consists by 5 multiply y. So in coefficient the multiplicative numeral identity of variable is coefficient. So the 5 here is the 5 is coefficient. The next element of a equation is constant value or constant. The fixed numeral in equation, the fixed number or numeral identity in any equation or expression is constant. See in this equation 5x plus 9 equals to 2x. There is, you have seen, that is 5x, it is a term with variable. Also 2x in right hand side, that is term with also a variable, and that is term which no variable, only constant value 9. So in this equation 9 is a constant value or fixed. Some sample questions for you. As one, question 1, identify these as monomial or binomial. There are some examples in which you have to find which are monomial means single term and which are binomial means two term equations. See that first example, it is also consist of 2x, so only one term, that is monomial. Second is 3y plus 5. See that is 3y separate with 5 by plus sign, so there is two term, so it is binomial. Another example of that, if we have three terms like in this equation 3x square plus 5x plus 2, there is three separate quantities by plus sign, so that is trinomial. And moreover that if there are 4 or more than 4 or 3 more, then that is also called polynomial. In you will be learn polynomial in higher classes. Next, some homework for you, that is first 100 you have to identify monomial, binomial for these four. Number 1 100, number 2 8y, number 3 as, number 6 as 15y plus 2, and another equation 2x plus 9x square plus 5x plus 6. A second example of the questions like write right hand side and LHS left hand side for these equations. Example 1, 2x plus 5 equals to 6. As considered in before we learn about the right hand side left hand side, you see the quantity term is right hand side. There is 6 in right hand side, so it is RHS, and the 2x plus 5, these are two terms in the left side of the equation, so that is LHS of the equation, like 2x plus 5. So the same question you have done in this homework, 100y plus 9 equals to 200. You have to write only right hand side of the equation and left hand side of the equation. These are the example question 2, 3, 4 and 5. Another type of question, that write terms and coefficient of variable x. It means in equation you have to write only the coefficient of and variable in and term in the of the variable of x. It means the first example, there is 2x plus 3 equals to 9. So you have seen in this question you have only see term and coefficient of variable x, so that is the only term with x, that is 2x, so term equals to 2x, and the coefficient of the term is the multiple identity in this term is 2 multiplied by x, that is 2x, so coefficient is 2. See in this another example, that equation has 3 minus x equals to 6. See there is 3 separate with x by a minus. So these are two different terms. Term for x, it is minus x. That is consider also sign and coefficient, because this is single x, no one number is there, so the multiplier identity is coefficient is 1, because 1 into x, that is also x. You have some homework for this. First 3x plus 2 equals to 6, and similar that these are the equation in which you have to write only term and coefficient of x. It means in this question you have to write only term and coefficient for this 3x and such in this ways in these question. Okay student, so you have to done your homework, and after that we will meet in another online class. Okay, thank you.